Let's start another stream. Just feel like streaming during the day today. You can't stop me. I guess you might be able to. You could possibly DDoS me. That would do it. I can't go through Lion's Arch because I'm not level 35 yet, and I'm on a free account. So I'll have to teleport the old-fashioned way by teleporting. Hold back. And there we are. As is tradition for me, on a new character, I like to do 2 or 3 or even 4 of the starting zones. That's right, I'm saving the points until I hit level 21, at which point I'll be able to spend some of them on the build chain. I got to level 19 finishing out the first map. Mind you, that's with all the bonuses that are currently ongoing. There's the, what, 30% bonus? Something like that. No, it's not 30% for that. It's 30% for all kinds of other stuff. Not for XP. Okay. Good day to whomever has joined me. Technically, good morning for me. For another 45 minutes. Saw one interesting post today, someone pointing out that those of us who have been bemoaning, 5,000 concurrent Steam as the most we've seen. It isn't the weekend yet, so we'll see how it looks on the weekend. Picking up raven eggs, killing skelp. I'm up to 11 out of 25 different junk items I've found. I think that's like tier 1 of 2. Oh, come on, no napping on the job, you lazy lump. Get up, get up. Jeez, it's so hard to get good help these days. There we go. Just laying around doing nothing. What a layabout, as the phrasing would go. These raven roosts are completely been disrupted. Apparently the Norns just don't know how to take care of their stuff. Because I am intending to do a full map clear. Map clear. That's a map clear and completion at the same time. It's a complear. That's actually a word. Go. So it is nice having the temporary mount. That's going to really hurt when I run through the 10 hours of gameplay and the mount goes away. As they've intended. Here's what you could be using all the time if you bought the expansion. Yeah, it's good. Of course, a friend of mine, one Vorpine, did a full map completion without using his mounts and without using waypoints. It's possible. He has some sort of mental disorder. No mounts, no waypoints. And trying to die as seldom as possible with a small number of deaths. And that's it. Try again. This time for sure. Maybe for sure. Possibly for sure. For sure-ish. Go. Drops are enabled. For any of you who haven't picked up all the drops yet. And I could confirm that because I was getting drops a couple of days ago while all I was doing was streaming. But I have all the drops now. All the drops anyone could ever need. Drops. This account ain't getting drops, for instance. Got them on my main account, but this is my third account. And the only way to get drops, I'd have to have more Twitch accounts to link them to. Part complete. I suspect that I'm going to find the same problem. I just keep getting better and better. That I had with Latros free to play at the worst part. By a significant amount, will be the small number of bags storage. Here, at least I can work on making larger bags over time. Whereas Latra was 45 inventory. That's it. For free to play account. Oh, I was in the water. I'll check on the way out. Slot a third skill there.
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
She prays to the spirits, but they rarely answer. Save yourselves!
Bear approves of you. I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
It's just a creepy thing to say, lady. Bear approves of me because she can feel Bear's tail wagging. Okay, you're not mental. Hey, you're slightly mental. Possibly sentimental. Somewhere in there I hit level 20. And most of the way to 22, or 21, at which point I'll get access to the first of the spec lines. And here, we destroy the culture of a primitive
Strong.
people. We remove their paintings, we destroy their sacrificial offerings, their effigies of their religion. We call it demonic. But maybe we're the demons. Huh? Makes you think. And now, I thought that would. That'll do. There we go. Another heart complete.
That's how I do it.
There is a POI in here, and since my intent here is to do the complete map, I have to grab it sooner or later. Might as well get it while I'm here. Wilfred wants blocks of ice. I got a block of ice. I want to make sure we get it to Wilfred, so we at least get some contribution in here, because it looks like it's about to finish. I've got a minute to grab the POI and get back to Ulfrid. Oh, I guess I got the POI. Am I in the wrong cave? I'd be in the wrong cave for the POI, which would be silly, but I will get back in time to give Ulfrid another chunk of ice. Because in these ice caves, evidently he lacks the wherewithal to come up with it on his own. It's not clear. So that's not going to be enough for a gold medal contribution, but maybe a silver. Probably. Oh, I did get the one in there. Okay. Good. It was a bronze. POI. Talk to the wolves. I will hunt with the pack. Ow. Running with the doggies. I have killed 10 Sons of Sonir. That's an achievement point.
Nothing can stop me.
And level 21. Dun 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 dun. There is also a POI in here. I'm going to grab that while the cave's been cleared out here by Real No-Guard Farm. Destroy their filthy dragon banners. It's not this one here. here. That. A waypoint here, and there is a vista in the cave. So, in I go. This doesn't take me where I want to go. It's back out. This does. Indeed it does. The dredger appear to have murdered everybody. Don't do that. Oh, I'm stuck on the wrong side of the freaking wires. Jerk. Gots to go, man. I'm just trying to just peaceably make my way through the world. Doing map completion. On my dinky little new character. On my dinky little new account. Steam flavor. Steam flavor. Okay, so I think that is the last thing we need south of the mountains. And it's the Snow Leopard Shrine. And I advise to any new players. We're doing Snow Leopard now a long way. Otherwise, I think I got rid of it. When you do the Snow Leopard Shrine here, in the Norn starting area is pet these snow.
How about you?
Play with them. They give you much more progression on the heart completion than anything else. You can play with each one once, but those are on a cooldown that includes everybody in the neighborhood. So these three have been played with recently. Nope, that one didn't. Those two have been played with, so I can't play with them right now. But we have hit level 21. At level 21, you get access to your first specialization. I think it was Zeal. Gives me two-handed sword. Yeah. It gives me a cooldown on greatsword skills. Greatsword is the best leveling weapon by far. So we'll put our points into Zeal. And we will equip Zeal. We get this one. Cast Lesser Symbol of Resolution when you're struck below 75%. So when I'm below 75%, it automatically casts to this field at my feet. I get my choice of these three. Aegis grants boons when it ends. That's a pretty good one. That's just a 7% damage increase to burning foes, and the foes I'm hitting will be burning a lot. Gain might when your Virtue Skill 1 passive effect triggers. More might when wielding a scepter. But this is good. You have an Aegis right here. You can see that's a shield. That's an automatic block of the next attack. It regenerates every like 20 seconds automatically. When I get whacked, this will give me Fury and Resolution automatically. So that's a good one. And then we get this, which will I've not earned yet, so I can't choose that one yet. Can I play with these now? I can play with these last Snow Leopards. Snow Leopard cubs, yay. They get little hearts over their head and they roll up on their backs and they look like kitties.
That's how it's done.
5 achievement points. What's the achievement points at right now? 73.
Snow
27 more, we'll get a gold and our first laurel. That'll be nice. Oh, that's right. I have to talk to the shaman and get turned into...
I crept alone into the heart of a dredge camp. I've returned with a tale of triumph.
Stealthy scouts are snow leopard champions.
Why is he not talking to me?
Your success.
There we go. Turn me into a snow leopard. I'm a snow leopard now. Hi, guys. I am a kitty. I will snarl at the bush, scaring a rabbit out, which I can then thwack successfully. I'll snarl at the bush. It's a doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, somebody else. And one of the NPC snow leopards beat me to the rabbit. The raccoon. I missed the raccoon the first time. Damn it. There we go. Indiscriminate Slayer. I have killed 10 landscape mobs. That heart is now complete. Can't use. That's a 167 power. It's better than that one. I've got an enhanced mighty helm. No, I haven't got that. We haven't unlocked the skin for that one yet, so we'll grab that. The skin, and this is mighty boots. Skin is unlocked. Skin is locked. These are some of the new leveling things they put in.
I achieve things. I'm an
I have
achiever.
salvaged items. Indeed, I have salvaged items. I can hold on to that. I hit 20, which means I have access to the second chapter of the person's story. I can do that at any time I like. Not that time. You get a personal story chapter every 10 levels. The level 10 one, the level 41, and the level, I think, 61 give you keys for Black Lion chests. I got 3 keys yesterday. I got one was part of the anniversary giveaway. I got one for hitting level 10 and doing
The
I
promise
achieve.
of adventure.
I'm an achiever.
up the storyline. And I got one as a random drop. I've been playing the game for 10 years. And it's like the 3rd or 4th random drop key I have ever gotten. Maybe it was a random reward from something, but I didn't get notified about that. Oh, it's Bjarni. Oh, Bjarni. A friend of mine found this dodge that you can actually mount up to make this faster. You don't have to run to Bjarni. You can carry the food to Bjarni on your mount. Which not only makes it faster, but also allows you to avoid many of the rabbit-based threats to your success. But sometimes you'll get here and you won't have the option to give them the rabbit food. The reason is because you got close enough to a rabbit that it knocked the food away. Stole the food somehow. It's not clear. The rabbits are a lot more cunning than you'd think. It seems. there was a rabbit there. So, did it knock the food away from me? It did not. Okay, so there is someone else still running around here. I'm trying to not take the closest food because I'm using the mount trick. He's not. So I don't want to take the easiest food for him to get. That would be kind of a jerk. There was an angry rabbit. There was another player doing it. He is still doing it. He doesn't appear to want to grab this one, so I will. And if he's a new player, he should have access to a mount at level 10. Oh, he's probably not level 10. Well, he's downgraded to a 7. That's the same thing I am, so I don't know. He may be a sub level 10. In which case that would explain it. See, that person's
You must visit more often.
There we go, another heart and another level 22.
Ho, traveler.
Stop calling me a hoe traveler. It's rude. But the XP buff that they have added is certainly nice.
It's not just the wind and the snow that...
That is Volume 1. I did finish off all of Volume 1 of the Adventure Guide, which is the new sort of introductory hints thing for new players. So we're into Volume 2 now. Rallying, dying, beating world bosses, leveling up, all those sort of things. Should be able to die. Stuff that I've got. Did die. Let's
You are a welcome guest.
One more thing
There we
for my
go.
list of accomplishments.
That was a whole, like a quarter of a level for dying that. Or actually technically re-dying it. Let me make sure I grab the POI here first. Now we're going to fire a bunch of snowballs into little kids' faces. That never gets old. Back of their heads, say.
Over already?
That one missed.
Oh, it's working. Look, time to wrestle sounds there. Hey,
And there's an event appearing to pop up. Guess it's not an event? Or there's the event. I already killed 3 bears. Come on, I should have got credit for those bears.
Strong.
right.
Bears, 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 bears. Bears, 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 bears. Except the bears.
I achieve things. I'm an
More
achiever.
XP, defeating enemies, and using utility skills. Oh, this one's really involved. It really wants to run someplace. art, level, all kinds of things. Definitely the leveling comes significantly faster. The extra bits you get from the learning to adventure stuff
Your mother's gonna
thing,
kill me.
whatever you want to call it.
One day, I will climb to the top of the Shiver Peaks and exclaim that I am the best hunter ever. I think climbing your own ego will be more of a challenge.
Alright, got that.
You're just jealous.
That. Enhanced Mighty Boots. I think I've already got
I can't hear you.
those.
Come down from Mount Blabbermouth
I'm not
first.
quite sure that they've got this figured out correctly and that it keeps giving us the same
Smell
gear.
funny.
But hey, I'm getting all the other skins on it, so. Potato, I guess.
One day, I'm going to build my own lodge and fill it with the hides of every animal in Tyria. Bear,
Ho,
drake,
traveler.
harpy,
Let's see
crate,
what you've
you
got.
name it.
Oh, I could buy a strip
What
of
about
Goliath
great
jerky. I'm
drooling
really not
yuck
interested,
face?
thanks, though.
What's that? You never heard of it? It's a tall, pale creature with long hair.
Throw these away because there's nothing you can do with them.
What she's
You
going to
can't
do when
salvage
she
them, you
grows
can't
up.
sell them.
Hey!
Oops, whoop, whoop, up, 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 whoop. Also, whoop. Forgot the Sons of Svanir camp overlooking this area. And as I said, I am working on map creation. The game certainly. Oh, thank you very much. Pink Chin? I'll go with Pink Chin, but I'm not fully convinced that's correct. Thank you very much. You get the spiel. I only have one. Welcome to my humble little channel of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You are most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Hope the Thursday is going reasonably well. I don't try to set too high a bar. We'll go reasonably well. And a raid. That's very, very welcome indeed. Thank you very much. Hoylen Desusi? That was really a questionable effort on my part. Thank you very, very much for the raid. I very much appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. I'm Lens. I have been playing this game for years and years and years, but I am doing a free-to-play through to find out what it's like for the new Steam players. And to see what the other changes are. Like getting a temporary mount for 10 hours at level 10, which I think is going to be an extremely useful sales tool for them. The additional XP bonuses you get from all the new sort of leveling tips. I think they've done a really good job with the Steam release so far. And it seems to me like, I hope and think it's probably doing pretty well for them.
Now that's a combo.
The concurrent numbers haven't been great, but it isn't the weekend yet. We'll have to see what it looks like in a week or two. So I am working on my second. Yesterday I did a map completion in the starting map for the humans. And I usually like to do a little bit of leveling up by just hitting some of the other starting maps, as they're relatively quick, good leveling content, and also, as always, relatively quick and therefore
Maybe yours
more shots at
to
getting
learn my tale.
Black Lion chest keys. And I almost jumped off to a quick and painful death because I almost forgot I don't have a glider right now. And that would be, well, let's just say I would reach terminal velocity and then I'd be terminal. So if anyone here is new to the game, feel free to ask questions. I've been playing since the first publicly available beta. Granted, a few vacations. I play all classes poorly. All specs, some of them very badly indeed.
Take care, traveler. The sun's
And I'm certainly no expert on most of the specs. At least in practical terms. But I would describe, despite the fact that the Guild Wars 2 is the game I've played most on stream, I would describe myself as a variety streamer. As there are several other games that I've played in large amounts. Streamed for a little over 3 years. Other games I've played, it's mostly been MMOs, but not exclusively. Other games I've played. Played a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic, a lot of Lord of the Rings Online, a lot of Path of Exile on stream. I think those are my 4 most played games. I have been playing computer games, however, for more than 40 years. I bought my first computer, an Apple II Plus, in like 1978 or 79. And I bought it to play games. So I've been doing the computer gaming thing for approximately ever. On my primary account, my main account for Guild Wars 2, I have 28 characters. Well, technically 27 characters and an empty spot for a keyframe. I have one character specializing in each of the specs because I'm retentive. And I should have turned in enough rocks to get more rocks to turn into him. And I give them all to him. Finishes at the heart. And like I said, I'm working on the map completion. And with only the Raptor available, I have to be a little bit more thoughtful when I approach things like this
Now that's
Vista.
you.
Because it's easy to forget that there's no easy way up here except the way I just came. I don't have the bunny. I don't have the sky scale. On my main account, I have about 3,600 hours of playtime, about another 400, I think, on my alt account. And this account is brand new, so it's three hours and 25 minutes over the past 0 days. But certainly the experience is coming a lot faster than it would have a week ago. That's right. Also, here, let's see. Burn, you punk. Give me my hero point.
Thank you. Now you're truly cleansed.
Thank you.
Back in the steam with you.
Okay, I still have to get those. That's a reminder to me. path through here. I don't think there are any POIs or anything. Oh, dismount. Thank you. No, don't do it. Don't do it. There's a jumping puzzle over there. That's why at a certain place their mounts are disabled. Sorry guys, gotta go. Time waits for no man. It's not this way, it is the other side. So used to being able to fly or jump up to get to the places I want to go. Gotta try and remember back to the old days when there were no mounts or anything. And map completion was a whole lot harder. That's for bloomin' sure. Grab the waypoint. More copper. So I can make more bronze. I make another bronze box because 8 bag spots are way better than 4. Science. Not Vista, but we'll grab the POI first. That was the fur event is going on. I'll grab that in a sec after I grab the Vista. Oh, the fur event is no longer going on. It ended. Just that brief amount of time. Now we'll go back over here. Protect Linnea while she chases the jackalope. Yeah. Linnea has some psychological issues she's working out. I've killed 10 worms.
I will not hurt you, jackalope.
Yeah, okay. She's got to seek professional attention, I think. Well, we've done a little bit of assistance to her, so hopefully we'll get some XP from that. But I don't feel like escorting the poster girl for mental illness right now. But I got a little bit of progress for it, so I should get, assuming it finishes, should get partial contribution. Following the jackalope. Yeah. Let me do a quick check and see if I've got enough materials. Can't use that. Deconstruct. Advanced mighty leggings. Already got those. Already unlocked that skin. I've unlocked all of the skins. Not sure why I'm getting so many of those. I mean, I know that they were they added those a while ago where you get pieces of gear as you level up, which is certainly nice, but I continue to get it now. A little more confusing. Another batch of bronze ingots. I completed another event. Go me.
I just keep getting better and better.
I crafted an item, and evidently I keep getting better and better, according to me.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Frankly, I wouldn't believe me. I'm kind of not a reliable witness. And I can make a second 8-slot reinforced box. There we are. Thank goodness for 4-slot bags. Not really. Excellent. And we've got another vista over here, and of course the heart. We'll get to the heart in a sec. Having only 2 bag slots is going to be a pain point. In my free-to-play through on Lord of the Rings Online, there were only a couple of real pain points. One was inventory space. 45 spaces is not much. And in here, well, we've got what, 20 right now, 36. And I mean, I can get and make bigger bags, and I will. But still, it's going to feel really tough at times. I'm going to go and me and the other player here take care of them. And Helen heals? Helen heals.
Strong.
I tell you, just can't trust. We found out what Svanir's deal was just like last night or the night before. So he and his sister Jorah were out doing something, and there was corrupting magic. And she lost the ability to change shape into a bear. And he was permanently changed into a corrupted bear. And she killed him. And got her ability to turn back into a bear. Families are complicated, you know? But Svanir's claim to fame was he got corrupted and then killed by his sister. And yet, the Sons of Swan. It's like your hero got turned into a bear and got murdered by his sister. And, heart
Strong.
complete. I'm guessing that's one of the reasons that they don't like women. They detest women, the Sons of Swanir. Because his sister killed him. Oh, we've got armor. The armor event is up. I will grab more armor. I'm going to deliver it to the dude. And get event completion.
My Snow-Norn army needs armor.
Well, there you
Even
go.
Scraps will
There's
do.
some armor for you, kid.
Anyone help me?
Don't say I never gave you nothing. Although you could say I never gave you nothing worthwhile, that would still be accurate. Three more. Yeah, I didn't see that I made much of the progress there.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Skelk. Sneaky, stinking Skelk. Okay, I still think, looks like we're doing a reasonable job so far of getting all of the various goods and points and waypoints and arts and everything. Try not to actually look and go over it carefully until I think I've finished the map. See if I've managed to miss. There's always something I manage to miss. Waypoint. Check our bags. We've got any new additions. We added a focus. Go us. Butter. I find it somewhat concerning every time that I run into an NPC and I kill them and loot them, and I get butter off. It's just, why are they carrying butter around?
I brought my ale down south because Kevok says he's all stuck.
I mean, I love butter. I seldom carry it around with me when I go out for the day. I don't want to say never, but seldom. Sons of Slunnier. I'll tell you, the magic combo for leveling, generally speaking, for a Guardian is really simple. 3, 4, 2 with the Greatsword. 3, you jump in and blind them. 4, you drop down a symbol that reduces your incoming condition damage and increases the damage they take. And then you spin the 2 command and just destroy them. You can get so much of your leveling done with those 3 keys, just 3, 4, 2. Are they back in there? Are you kids playing in the cave again? I've warned you about this.
Spirit endures.
I've killed 10 Grawl. But they were all bad. I probably shouldn't have bothered with them, because now I've got to fight my way in here. I'll want more copper. Gotta get to the hero point here. Put somebody else in here. There is. He does appear to be doing the hero point.
Strong. Eat my dust. I achieve this. I'm an achiever.
Hero point, very nice. Another level, 25, also. Very nice. I'm so glad they fixed this hero heart. The primary mechanic, or one of them anyway, didn't work for quite a long time. And unsurprisingly, I like it better when it works. Well, there's a POI there. There's a heart point over here. Another hero point over here. So down they go into the cave for the another hero point. There certainly seemed to have been a fair number, not a huge number, of new players running around, but then it's hard to know which players are new players and which ones are players who've been around for a while.
Ho, traveler.
I can handle it. Let me drink. Worm tincture. It tastes like worm butt.
The spirits of the wild welcome.
Introduction. Is that the one to dungeons? That opening up the first dungeon? No, not yet. This guy will eventually point me at my herald, whoever that is, will point me at dungeons. I have enough points for. I do. There we go. And now my power's increased, and I gain additional power while wielding a greatsword, and my greatsword skills have reduced recharge, and that's just simply good. So this worked for a while, then it stopped working, stopped working, it's finally working again. You wave at him. A couple seconds, you'll lay down a circle where he's going to be throwing a barrel. You move a little bit in front of it, and you catch the barrel. And it's just the fastest way by far to get this part done. It's not working.
Up for a challenge?
It makes me sad. Hey, over here. Throw another keg of beer. Just in front of it, and... Hey, over here. More beer. I have a lot of practice saying more beer. Yeah, you see, I didn't get there in time on that one. Let's try again. I'm sorry, I wasted beer and I feel shame. Ugh, got it. There's nothing sadder than spilled
You
beer.
must visit more often.
In the entire world, in this world of famine and poverty, spilled beer is the biggest, most saddening thing. Again? Maybe I wasn't looking straight at him. I've dropped 2 kegs of beer. I got it. I didn't got it. Why did I not got it? 3 kegs of beer. Holy Toledo. Alright, how about now? Not sure what was the difference was there, but okay. Is that enough?
Good
That's
hunting.
enough. Another heart complete. And another waypoint over here.
That's lion guard.
I also want to check. So leveling up, swapping weapon. Oh, swapping weapons. There we go. Swapped a weapon there. Gave me a level. Let's put this into something. No? Well, those are all redded out. Everything's redded out. Ah, nope, not everything. There we go. Haha. Oh, that wasn't. Curses. That wasn't one of the things for the advancement. Well, life is filled with disappointments.
Where's that char merchant? I'm in the mood for booze.
Rallying, so I've got to get downed and rally to get that one. World bosses, leveling up to level 30. More crafting stuff, more events. Opening the bank.
What are they doing at the shrine on
I've
the
done that.
mountaintop?
Gathering more crafting materials, almost done. More dodges. Dodging attacks. I'm going to assume that I have to actually being attacked by something. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to check. Have another waypoint over here. And another heart, too, I think. Yeah. Pardon me. Waypoint. BOI. And heart. Hi, guys. Talk to the merchant. Sell any junk I've got. I'm up to 37 silver. I'm rich, you know. Sorry, just an excavator, but you know, sometimes you just got to beat up a dredge. A ratnik. Or dredge. Of course, they're commies, so, you know, as a red-blooded American,
Strong.
they gotta go. Also, they're blind, so they're not affected by the blindness that leap inflicts on
I
them.
achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Is that another level, or no? That was me killing dredge. Yep, Dredge Slayer. Woo, another point. 77. 23 to go.
Urge to kill rising.
Another heart. Complete. What percent are we done on the map? 78% done on the map. And we'll just do a little bit of harvesting of goodies when we have the opportunity. And murdering Sons of Slaughter when we have the opportunity. They're bad guys. Come on. Gathering crafting materials. More XP. That was like another third of the level or quarter of a level. Those really add up. Doing those adventure. I have done 50 successful gatherings. That's 5 more achievement points. Again, I'm getting butter off their dead bodies. It just creeps me out. I don't think I want to know. Lots of aspen saplings. And I went armor crafting, I think, on this fellow. I'll probably go jewel crafting as well. Sonya, it is. $14 copper I took off of his still warm dead body. Okay, there he is. Another Vista over here. Grab that next. But we're not going to miss any easy opportunities to murder Sons of Slime. Because they deserve it. Not because I enjoy murdering. No. Maybe a little. Hi, guys.
Take that!
There's rather more of them than I was expecting. I've dodged 2 out of 3 necessary attacks.
Running out of endurance.
3 out of 3 for another batch of XP. Definitely is speeding up the leveling. Pardon me, I'm just gonna escape out of the vistas. I've seen them all. Many times. You know, when new content comes out, I will check out the new vistas, because they're always cool. But these, I've seen a thing or two, a time or two. We're at 81% of the map complete. In an hour and 8 minutes. Pretty good pace.
Strong.
I'm strong. It seems. Yeah, it's true. I am strong. I did not shower today. Wow, that guy took forever to die. Tried to scream. Over there. One thing I wish they would do is way events, they sort of put an orange barrier around showing where the events are. They don't do that, unfortunately, for power ferocity, chilling, poison. They don't do that for hearts. Sometimes you can't tell when you're in the heart and when you're not in the heart. For instance, this is even really far away, but the roadblock is part of the heart. But some other stuff that seems like it's perfectly within the realm of what should be inside the heart area is it would be nice if you could do, hold down like an alt key or something and get the orange border of the area that counts for it. But we have finished another heart. 84%. The hardest bit is the last bit in the northwest corner. I'm saving that for last. $50 of 50 crafting materials, another chunk of XP. Because you need to catch the Doliac calves, so you have to kill the big ones, and then you basically have to hit F to throw nets at the calves, and once you hit any given enough nets on its own, it changes the icon over it its head to show a ball and chain. I think it's like 4 times you have to catch it with a net. Yep. And that's how you make your heart progress. Sometimes the mechanics on heart progress will actually require you to do stuff like read. A lot of times it'll change your hotbar if you like pick up an object, or it'll give you an additional key command right here. The default for that is dash. That's called the special action key. New event nearby. Not sure where. That is another thing that I do wish they'd change. It tells you there's a new event. It doesn't really show it on the map most of the time. It's not all the time. So you kind of have to like ride around or run around looking to see where the event actually is. And that's less than entirely useful. Since right now, I don't know where the event is. We will grab the waypoint. Over here, I think there's a POE there, POI, sorry. There's definitely a hero point here. An easy one to miss. Spider cave, spider cave. Veteran cave spider is coming. I think I'll get the hero point claimed first. And I can get on my bad motor scooter. Okay. Raptor. And get out. The Lion Guard are readying their next attack on Svanir's dome. Yeah, we're going to attack them right on this stupid dome. We are 92% done. So there's a hero point here, there's a vista up here, there's a heart up here. Probably a POI. I think that may be it. There may be one more thing. And then, of course, we find out what almost always the case is that I missed one thing way back in the beginning. Just the way things work in Lensville. That's life in Lensville. Four, 94% complete. So that's the heart. Arrow point. Another POI here. POI, and I think at that point all I get to do is I have to check and see what I missed, because I probably missed something, because I always do.
Urge to kill rising.
My urge to kill is rising. I feel strong. That's going to be the POI. I've missed a POI somewhere.
Urge to kill rising.
copper ore. To 82 achievement points. Bjord's banner. Okay, Bjord and your two friends. Let's party. Bjord's two friends are already taken care of.
Strong. Urge to kill rising.
There's Bjord. 97% done. That's heart. And one more POI, I think, is all there is. Heart is where I am right now. Not too complicated. And then we check the map and see what we missed.
Strong.
It's going to be about an hour and 20 minutes to map completion here. With this map. Granted, I've done it a time or two in the past. It's not like it's a carrots. Ice carrots. That's the heart. We are 98% done. What did we miss? Okay, it doesn't show up there. That one. That's the one we missed. Like I said, pretty much always miss one somewhere. And map completion. And now will come the thrilling moment. Well, okay, probably not thrilling. Where we see if we get Black Lion chest key. It's about a 30% chance, I think. On a map completion. And no key. But I got a key as a random drop yesterday, so I can't completely complain. That happens almost never. Transmutation charge. I'm up to like 2 of those. Oh, new gloves. See how they look. Oh, they seem to go with my fashion sense, so that's good. That's the first green item. No, that's right. I have that. Like the purser, blacksmith or something.
Bad shape
Sorry.
here.
Those kids would try the patience of Raven. Thank the spirits you were here.
Word of my deeds has spread for another map completion. That's just evidently how awesome I am. Alright, we unlock symbolic power. That's a new one that we can actually put in. There we go. Symbols deal additional strike damage, 30% additional strike damage. It's not nothing. Not a huge deal, but it's not. And that we can just throw away. 6% magic find, guys. 6%. If I can kill a couple things, I can get another level. Congratulations, Doliacs. You're elected. I am 34 XP short of a level. let's kill a couple more Doliacs. Enhanced mighty chess piece. I've already got the duty now. Thanks, guys. I have unlocked that one. I've unlocked that one, so just accept it. But we keep the scepter. That's our first scepter. And the level. Strawberry Ghost. More primary attributes. What do we got? What do we got? Set that here. So I hoped or thought I might hit 30 by doing this. I got to 28. Veteran Longshanks. Well. I'm going to take the 28.
To kill rising. Strong.
We did 6 out of 10 events. Dr. Joffer, you look hungry. Bet you've been out hunting. Ever had Doliac? What do you mean? My father hunts Doliac, cooks them up, sells the meat. Smells like smoke, but it's so good. Alright, let's head back to something that resembles civilization. Holbrack. Oh, I talked smoke about Holbrack. Smack. Possibly smoke, too. But the starting area for the Norn is probably a little faster to do map completion on than human. And those are the two I've done most map completions on by a significant chunk.
Bones of my ancestors, you and your boots. You lost them, you
We'll
Are your
open the
hunts
bank because
dissatisfied?
opening the bank is another one of the things we need to do. So right now we're at 28 and just a whisker over the first pip.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
I opened the bank. I deposited something, and that was worth about a third of a level. 3 full bubbles and a touch down here at the bottom. Went from about 1 bubble to a little over 3 bubbles. Sorry, a little over 4 bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Let's see if there's any more crafting I can do. I've got maps for it. Momentary brain fart. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I promise. Would I lie? He would. Don't trust him. This man lies. What do we got? I can make 2 bronze ingots. So I will.
It's as if
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
So I guess I can start making some actual materials. I'm going to have to make some jute then. You also get XP for crafting. You get both crafting XP and XP. That was another batch of about another third of a level. Ah, that's right, the back piece. The simple armorsmith's backpack. Better than what I've got. After that, you need the simple tools. missing. Have to buy the frame, so we'll buy the frame. $8 copper, I can afford that. And the armorsmith's tools cost me 5 more ingots. Make the backpack. That's what it looks like. It's not anything spectacular, but it's perfectly fine. And it has some stats. Give me a bit, please. I'm now carrying a chest on my back that holds all my armor smithing tools and materials. This can go back into the bank. It's discount bound. So my next character, if and when I make one, will have access to a backpack immediately. Of course, you can get access to a backpack pretty quick. You just have to take most, if not all, of the crafts. I think have backpacks available. They're cheap. 8
Stay
copper
out of
costs
trouble.
in just a couple of maps. We'll drop that in there for later. Sell a little bit of stuff, and then I think we'll move on to our next map, and at least get started on that.
Thank you.
Storyline. Yeah, we'll do the storyline. We've got chapter 2 of the storyline waiting. We'll do that. I don't have enough points for that. Story journal, Shadows of the Past. I have to meet Logan in his office. Oh, Logan. Logan Thackeray. I have occasionally made a key farm character that looks exactly like him. Or as close as I can get to looking just like him.
Anything to report?
I name him. It's Thogan Lackery. Look at those sculpted cheekbones. Isn't he a dream? Hi, Logan. Oh, Codicus.
You're just in time. Minister Codicus says there's a child missing.
As part of my community
Thank you very much.
program,
That's
ministry
follow from
officials treated a
Carpe,
group of
or
orphans to a day
I'm
at
gonna
the
go with
carnival.
Carpe.
One
Sounds
of the
very
boys
continental, that one.
wandered off, and now we can't find
And
him.
here's the
Poor
spiel for you.
guy.
Welcome to my humble little stream.
I can help search for him, Minister.
Dysfunction, malfunction,
Good.
dysfunction,
I
and
leave
frequently
this in your
complete and
hands,
total
then.
unfunction. Thank you
Since
very, very
Captain
much for the follow,
Thackeray has such
and you're
faith
welcome
in
indeed.
you, so do I.
Sorry,
I
Codicus,
need to
continue.
get back to the ministry.
Look at Codicus' beard.
We'll talk
The
again
pointy-
soon.
There's no way he's not a bad guy, right? I
The
mean,
boy's name is
that was
Garrett.
obvious from the very
He's 10
beginning.
years old and wearing a red shirt. I've got Seraph out searching too.
There was no way
I've
he
seen
wasn't going to be able
Codicus so worried. Must be concerned for his political career.
I hope the boy's all right. I'll start by asking around at the carnival. Maybe someone saw him.
Carnies.
Circus has a performance
Who's going to
every
trust
afternoon.
carnies?
If you head down there and talk to the entertainers, you might find someone who can tell us more.
I finished my daily allotment of Coke, and we'll now move on to vodka. Or possibly water. Alright, and that is down there. We'll pop to the Duena waypoint, or Dway point.
Anything to report?
Really? This guy is just labeled as old man. Now, he doesn't look that old. I mean, come on. Old woman. Sorry, man. I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old. I did say sorry about the woman. Monty Python reference. If I ever make a reference where I don't comment as to what it is, like say music reference or movie reference, The odds
Father,
are
if
really
you get
good. It's a
tired
Monty
at
Python
all, you must tell me. You're still healing.
Oh, Petra, you worry too much. I'm fine.
Hi, Petra.
Yes,
Hi,
Father.
Andrew.
Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, magnifying lens. That's me. Father's feeling much better today. I thought we'd come see the show, raise his spirits. What are you doing here? I'm here on official business. Logan asked me to. Oh, look, it's starting. It's so exciting. I can hardly wait. Enjoy yourself. I'll catch up with you after the show. And thanks for interrupting me. It's sentence, Petra. Kids today. No patience for dealing with their elders.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Carnival Gambad. I'm afraid our clown couldn't make it. He was feeling kind of funny. Instead, I have hand-selected 3 of our most impressive performers to entertain you. Stand back and prepare to be amazed.
I will prepare to be amazed. Hi, Boris.
I am Boris, the Beast, the strongest man in Tyria. I can break anything. I
Boris, you have very bad Russian
the
accent.
sturdy-looking men in audience care to come up here?
Me! Watch this, sweetie. That guy's a pushover compared to me.
You there, mister, I'm so humble. Come up on this stage. This rock comes from a Deldrimor quarry. Only the finest dwarven tools can even chip this hardy stone.
Yeah. You've been buying into the dwarven propaganda, sir.
Give it a whack.
Wow, that's the real thing, all right.
Not even a mark. Better get some exercise, sonny boy. Now, witness an incomparable feat of strength.
Come on, Boris. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. The crowd goes wild. Okay, the crowd goes mild. Thanks, Boris. Snake Charmer next? No. Fortune teller.
I shall look into the future. Trust Madame Gilda, my puppets.
Yes,
Wait,
I'll trust
I'm
Madame Gilda
sensing
as far as I
something.
can comfortably spit a
very
rat.
powerful energy coming from someone in the audience. I sense someone with a gentle spirit, but a fierce temper. A name that starts with P?
Hey, that sounds like you, Petra.
Me? Oh my goodness. Maybe she sees a handsome man in my future.
Petra, is it? I foresee that you will inspire others through dark times. Good luck to you, my dear. My sixth sense grows weary.
Oh, wow, that was... She really did a workout.
Thank you
Now she's
all.
tired, so...
If you wish to know your fortune, come by my tent later and cross my palm with coin.
Mesmer skills. Lots of mesmers around. Not impressed. And here comes Chakravarti and snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Keep your distance, please. The pernicious viper is one of the deadliest species in Tyria. It's 10 times more venomous than a cave spider. 20 times more aggressive than... Hey, Wrigley, get back here!
He
Hey,
names
that's
the
not
spider
supposed to
Ridley.
happen. No, Wrigley's gone rogue! Help! Someone help! He'll kill us all! Thank you!
Okay, maybe not.
All part of the act, folks. Just one of Madame Gilda's illusions. Yes, just an illusion.
I was really convincing Chakravarti. You want to try again? I always wanted to join the circus.
That's all, folks. Thank you for visiting the Carnival Gambad. Be sure to purchase our newest souvenir, the Floating Griswell. A toy to amaze your friends and baffle your enemies. Until next
And you can
we
only
meet,
get
my
to this
beloved
bit about the
audience,
Grisworld
farewell.
if you choose the human origin and that you always wanted to join the circus. But at the start of the Asura storyline, you see that one of the NPCs has invented a thing called the floating Griswold. I'll check in with my friend again. Hi, Petra.
Greetings.
Dwayne, the starry sky. What was that snake? What was with that snake? If I hadn't been protecting my father, I'd have grabbed a board and jumped in there with you. I'm glad you're both all right, Petra. I'm looking for a little boy named Garand. He's gone missing. Have you seen anything odd? Missing. That's bad. I haven't seen anything. Maybe one of the circus people. Good idea. Thanks. I'll ask one of the performers. I should get father home. Come see us soon. We miss you. Take good care of yourself. I'm so thoughtful. Really. It's, yeah. I guess I'm just thoughtful. Let's go with that. Madam Gilda.
God's blessings! Your aura reveals much about you. Tell Madame Gilda what it is you are seeking.
I'm looking for a lost boy who may have come this way. He's about 10, wearing a red shirt. Have you seen any unattended children?
I have not, but boys love snakes and snails and scaly drake tails.
That's not quite the way it
I'd talk
goes.
to the snake charmer if I were you.
Thank you. I'll do that.
I see it. I see that you will find the child. You will, however, also uncover startling secrets. Beware the Griswold!
Okay. Can you see my future? Of course I can. But to ask, consider your question carefully, young magnifying lens. Tell me, will we survive the dragons? How do I keep Krytus safe? If you truly are to truly keep Krytus safe, magnifying lens, I foresee that you will have to place it in danger. Good luck. Thank you. That's not helpful. Next up, Chakravarti.
Pardon me. I'm looking for a boy in a red shirt. He strayed from his group and hasn't returned. I'm hoping he came this way.
Old man.
I saw a boy. He asked if I'd ever met a snake I couldn't tame. I told him that snakes just need love, like everybody else.
Interesting. But did you see where the kid went?
Yeah, he called me a weirdo and went to gawk at Boris the Strongman.
Well, to be on the safe side, probably a good idea. You are kind of a weirdo. I'm sorry, but my snakes require my total concentration. Does that look infected to you? I'll leave you to it then. Boris the Beast. It is Boris, with bad Russian accent. Well, maybe not the Russian,
Skinny!
Slavic.
Come test your strength against Boris! Boris is daring you!
No time for that. I'm looking for a boy in a red shirt. I'm told he came this way. Have you seen him?
That is certainly one
Yes, Boris has seen
character
Boy.
right there, don't you think?
He asked how to build bigger muscles. Boris told him he must work hard. He said he'd rather have a Griswold and went to the stables.
Griswold. That's the second time I've heard that word. What is it?
Boris does not know. Boris suspects, but Boris does not speak until he is certain. Go to the stables. You will see for yourself.
Thanks, Boris. You're an adequate help. Oh, we got a chest. Uniforms. Oh, a spooter! I will examine this merry-go-round thingy. Buddy carnival workers. How about this one? Ordinary looking bumper car. Bumper car. Another bumper car. Another scooter. Haha, dodged. Another ordinary looking bumper car. Multiple scooters.
Now that's a comp.
Filled with spare tent canopies and rigging. Several strange toys like the one the ringmaster was holding. These must be the Griswolds. I found Griswolds, guys. By the way, hey Rube is something actual carnies at least used to say when there was a problem to call assistance.
Griswold. Griswold. Griswold.
Read about that when I was a kid.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a lost child. A little boy around 10 years old in a red shirt.
So, you know, the mid
His name's
17th
Garen.
century.
No entry. Employees only. Unauthorized access. Kill the intruder.
Wait, what?
What? Look, Slackjaw, I don't want any trouble. You stay away from me.
Kill the intruder. Hey, Rube. Hey, Rube.
Report to Logan in his office. Okay. I didn't want to hurt him. But they made me hurt him. I feel kind of bad about it. I'm over it. Back to Logan's office. Logan Thackeray. His personality is like vanilla ice cream without the vanilla. Talk to me, Logan. Talk to me.
There's something rotten at that carnival. I couldn't find the boy, but I believe the workers know something. I was ambushed by a pack of glassy-eyed carnies.
Carnies don't trust outsiders. Maybe you should go undercover. There's a carnival training camp near Beetleton. If you can get hired, they'll be more likely to talk freely to you.
Join the carnival. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear that. I'm in.
I'll be just outside the carny camp with a squad of Seraph. Signal when you learn something, or if you need help.
Doopity doopy doop doop. Another level. That's level. Jeez, level 29. Which means when I finish this, an 8-slot bag, I'll be able to immediately turn around and do the level 31. A new greatsword, and it's much greater than the one I have been using to kick the living crap out of everything. It's a level 26 instead of a level 9. So yeah, I'll go with that. That seems like an improvement to me. Can't use pistols. Iron mining pick. No reason not to just upgrade the one I've got and throw away the old one. %7 magic find, guys. More hero points. Let's see where we are. Oops, sorry. So that'll give us this. They gain additional casts. Improved count recharge and burn foes with their first strike. That one's pretty good. It used to be really, really good because it used to burn foes with every strike, and that was murderous. And yet, even getting nerfed from every strike to the first strike, the Sword of Justice makes all kinds of builds. Makes an awful lot of Guardian builds. Lash out when Aegis blocks. Strike damage increased whenever your symbols hit a foe. I'm probably going to be keeping this one, so I don't need to worry about spending more points on those two right now. So I can go back to spending points in my training, skills and stuffs. That would be improved power. That's not a bad one. Take the main segment. And exit. And I think I'm going to call it here for the early session. I'm going to be back in approximately 4 hours for more of Guild Wars 2 action here. Action might be a slight exaggeration. That implies that it's a non-stop thrill fest. But I'm enjoying it. It's
They'll keep dying if nothing changes.
No matter how many times I have leveled up characters, and that number is a lot, I still enjoy it. One of the reasons I keep playing is just playing the game. I find it enjoyable. So, I'm going to take a break for a few hours, get some grub in a couple hours, and be back at about 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you guys had some fun. I'm still enjoying it. I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully you will see me soon. Thank you very, very much for hanging around. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Awesome. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully a very quick and painless Friday to get you into a weekend tomorrow. I'll be back in a bit. Have a great night tonight. Great day today. Take care. I'll catch you next time, and ciao for now. Bye, guys.